Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I recently saw I Love Boosters and I thought it was pretty good, so let's just get into it. I Love Boosters is the second film from Boots Riley, who is also a rapper and political activist. In 2018, he made Sorry to Bother You, and in 2023, he created the TV series I'm a Virgo. I haven't seen I'm a Virgo, but I really enjoyed Sorry to Bother You for many of the same reasons I enjoyed I Love Boosters. Riley's style of filmmaking isn't for everyone. It's very surreal and very exaggerated, and at times is trying to do too much all at once, but for the most part, at least for me, it works. And what this movie does well, it does really well. The movie, at its core, follows a group of shoplifters played by Kiki Palmer, Naomi Ackie, and Taylor Page, all of whom give great performances. That plot description doesn't really do the movie justice, though. The movie takes many very weird turns, like Sorry to Bother You does, but I like how this movie depicts its setting and its characters. The set design, wardrobe, makeup, and hair are all very vibrant and eye-catching, and the sound design, music, and cinematography have a lot of personality to it, and all of this comes together to create a meticulously crafted, oddball aesthetic that is very unique and unlike anything you'll see from anyone that isn't Boots Riley. The movie is also ridiculously funny. So many lines that just had me dying in my seat when I was watching it. I also really admire the movie's critique of the fashion industry, even as someone who isn't super knowledgeable on it, because white creatives stealing ideas from black people isn't an issue with just the fashion industry. I also appreciate the movie's depiction of solidarity among the working class. I think it's a necessary message for America in 2026. However, I think my biggest complaint is that the movie's messaging can be a little clunky at times. Like, it feels like they have to stop the movie to explain certain concepts, which doesn't really mesh well with the goofiness of it all. I thought Sorry to Bother You was much tighter with its messaging in this regard. Also, this is kind of a nitpick, but also kind of not. I do like the sound design in this movie, but when it comes to the dialogue mixing and especially the ADR, it was pretty noticeably bad for a lot of the movie. A lot of times, at least for me, you could tell when they splice separate takes of dialogue in certain scenes, and there are a lot of times where a character is talking, but they're not on screen, on camera while they're talking, and you can really tell that they just added it in post. I don't really like that. So yeah, in general, I do prefer Sorry to Bother You, but despite the qualms I may have had with I Love Boosters, I thought it was really good. I do wish the style and the substance gelled a little bit better, but if you're into a very unique, a very odd, a very singular experience, this is certainly the movie for you. And if you liked Sorry to Bother You, then this is also the movie for you because it's pretty similar. And if you haven't seen Sorry to Bother You yet, then please, by all means, go see it now. Go see it right now. Watch it now. Overall, I Love Boosters. Very fun, very weird, very well acted, very well presented, very entertaining, very enjoyable. 7 out of 10. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. This one is much shorter than I'm typically used to my videos being, which is odd, but I didn't have that much to say about this movie in particular. It just kind of is what it is. There's a lot that I enjoyed about it, obviously, but for the most part, it's just kind of a movie that you have to really see for yourself to really enjoy it. At least I feel. Regardless, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Follow me on Letterboxd if you want to be up to date on what I'm watching. Follow me on Twitter if you want to see just random stuff. I don't really post that much, but if you are interested in following me on Twitter, go ahead, I guess. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.